pulling this joist out of the other side. Almost done now. You can see.
That's what I thought.
And this foam is coming off as well. And you can see a good part of this other wall is got the foam off and ready to have studs. Stud in, there it is, our first stud in our new wall on this other side. And now we got this foam. We're in a rush to get it. Sorry, that's my neighbor's car. But we're in a rush to get this thing drivable, not a long distance, like 1 mile or 2, by the 19th, which is 3 days. But look, see that? That's all out. So that means we're ready to take out the rest of that foam, rebuild that wall, put in the door. I've taken out the screws for the door, but I haven't taken the door out because I don't want our stuff to be stolen. Finally deal with this situation, which is about to get easier because slack will come in from here. You know, I'll get slack on the wires. Now that that's in there, I can just kind of pull slack freely, and it's not too big of a deal. I'm going to add an outlet from this outlet. I'm just going to add it and put it over here in our bedroom. This will be our loft, so I'm going to put it in here. And that'll be a light and an outlet that we didn't have before. So that's where we're at right now. If you're wondering, this plastic is for my propane. And I'm just going to put it right back in the way it is right now as soon as I replace the foam. This floor joist installed, and I've got this one cut and primed. And it's going in here. It's going to go in here like that. And it goes up like that and fits nice right up against that. And then I'm going to screw it in through these holes with like 4.5 inch, I think, or 4-inch screws. So that's what's going to happen now. Mandy is working on getting this plastic propane thing out of our way so that we can redo the foam behind it. A madman today. Kind of already doing that, working so much, but school is going to start in a week, and this project needs to be a lot closer to done than it is right now. So basically, I'm going to work like crazy today, hopefully get a lot done, and maybe a friend of mine will show up too and help me for a little bit. But basically the goal for today, which trust me, it's a lot of work, is to get all of this foam and paneling and the door removed, all this stuff, get that removed, and until a few minutes ago it was going to up to here. You can see we just took the foam off enough to get our stud in, that way the aluminum stays nice and straight. And once the stud is in, you can continue taking off the foam, and you can see I'm going to stop again right here. I'll just take all this out so I can put another stud in there, next thing, along with this floor joist. Let's see, down here it's rotted. Underneath here, this is floor, and it's rotted. So you can see here's my new one, and here's where I'm going to put in another one, and then a stud on top of that very soon, right there. And then we'll keep working this way. It's going to be really hard to work around this thing, but I can't take that out. It's basically just, it's welded in place, essentially. So unless I cut something and re-welded it, I wouldn't be able to take it out, and I'm not willing to do that. But I'll still be able to get the foam and paneling replaced. It's just going to be a big pain. And so basically, yeah, the door will come off today. It's already halfway there. And then what I'm going to do is get studs in this wall, because tomorrow the framing has to be dry so we can drive it. But as you can see, well, maybe you can't see yet. As you can sort of see from here, if I look down there, we've just about got there we go. Now we've got this whole thing clear up to the wall. So we can finish our stud work, our floor joist work. Finish our floor joist, and then studs can go on top of that, and this can all be screwed. And that's the last stud. All we have now is this door frame. Get the light right. This door frame area. That's all we got left to do. And we're doing it right now.